turning over their bar muscle-up or butterfly pull-ups, okay? This is great for that. It's also great for snatches. So we're gonna get here, and I want you to pay attention to my back in this position. So if I'm like this, I'm gonna have my hands up like I'm pushing against the wall. Okay, so naturally my back wants to curve. You guys see that slight curve? I'm going to roll my shoulders back, but I'm not gonna allow my rib cage to flare. So I did not go like this. I pulled down. Okay, from here, while you hold those shoulder blades and they're not allowed to move, you're going to press out 10 times. That slight exhale, okay, can help keep the core engaged. Okay, hold the shoulder blades. If you feel it round, you need to stop and reset. Okay, the arms need to stay straight. So we're gonna put that PVC pipe in. Always grab the same way that you're gonna grab your bar for your bar muscle-up, and we're gonna sit here. You're gonna start seated, okay? We're using our lats, so you need to pull those scaps down like we just did. I don't wanna see anybody initiating with the bend. Okay, so this is about your breathing. So as I come up, I'm gonna initiate my movement with an exhale. I'm gonna go. Okay, so as I pull down, I'm feeling a lot of lift here. So you can see that, we talked about that anterior, posterior, pelvic tilt. So I'm going from here to here, okay, and then back down. So exhale. Okay, so I want you to remember this phrase, and this goes for your weightlifting as well. So when we're bending our arms early, when we're bending our legs excessively, when our legs are all over the place, okay, we're losing our power. We all know that we want to be streamlined, like in swimming, we put swim caps on. When we're biking, we get here, we want to like be tight there. Same thing here. The second you let your legs flow, your arms bend, like you're creating resistance for your body to go over the bar. So this is going to be to warm up our positions and help fill our tension. Okay, it's also going to help us remember that we're using our core to create power and our back to create power. Okay, so you're going to set up your box. It needs to be in line with the rig. Okay, so like this, you're gonna stand on your box and you're gonna hang. All right, when I'm setting up here, my toes are gonna be flat like this against the box. If you have your toes like this, you're gonna have resistance. Okay, everyone see that? So point your toes down. So I'm gonna hang like this. We've got that active hang like we talked about yesterday. And I'm going to pull my rib bone to, or my hip bones to my rib cage. Okay? This is a lot of core. Do a Tabata of these. You're gonna be like, whoa, okay. All right, if I push my toes against the box moves. If your box moves, you're doing it wrong. It's not a huge movement. I'm just getting here and going down. You could go all the way around the swing set, right? We just need to get high enough to be over the swing. Okay, but if we bend straps early, then there's that resistance. We're gonna be like clunky, all right? So I wanna build one more drill to work on finding our good core position, paired with a drill that we will work on our rhythm for our swing. So you guys are gonna get in groups, because I only want 4 of these because they're 8 foot away. We're gonna have one drill on the box, one drill on here. You're gonna rotate through 2 rounds of these movements. So round 1, you're here, we've got our dumbbell on the ground and our foam roller. You're gonna put your palms of your hands on your dumbbell, and the foam roller is gonna be about here on your legs. And all I'm going to do is push into my hollow body, okay? It's not a big movement, okay? We wanna push and create that round in our upper back, and it's hard, it's really hard. It looks basic, but it's hard. Okay, so we're here, palms are on the dumbbell, and I'm going to relax until my body's on the ground. Okay, and then my arms are going to stay by my ears.
And you know it's hard if it's hard for you.
Okay, it's not this. We're not like mermaids coming up. Rising from the sea. This is the difference between a press down with our lats and
now that was good.
okay. So this is the difference between I pull my hip bones to my rib cage and my lats follow versus I press down on the bar. Okay? Grab your foot and be like this. When I jump to the bar, I'm going to push my butt back because I want to start in a hollow body position. So you can even think of jumping into an L sit, that's okay, all right? And then just like our drill we did on the box where we put our heels, I'm gonna jump, push my hips back, and I'm gonna glide forward until my toes are about here, and then I'm gonna throw into my arch as hard as I can because that's where I'm getting my power for my turnover. We're gonna start here. Land right where you started. There. Okay, so one more. So watch how, when I jump to the bar, I almost pause, all right? So watch the little quick pause when my butt's up. Okay, this is what I see more often than not. Okay, so this is like one of the only times I want you to try to get your entire body on this side of the bar and then glide your feet to the front. Overhead. Yep. Okay. And I'm in that hollow body position. You're going to put one foot up, whichever foot you want to, and then you're going to lift your leg so your knees are in line with each other. From here, all I'm going to do is stand up with this leg while I hold everything else in position. Okay, I'm not pressing down, I'm not bending, I'm just going to tighten my core really tight and stand up. Okay? Okay, so this drill is called the get out of the pool drill. But what we're trying to do is get as much body weight on this side of the bar to counterbalance us. So I'm here, okay, I'm in the pool, I'm gonna jump and just get out of the pool, okay? So my toes are gonna stay in front and I'm pushing my head through so I can get out of the swimming pool. I can't turn my head back because box is going to be in line with the rig, all right? And we're going to hang like this, okay? So much squeeze going on, okay? Okay? So I want you to do that 3 times, jump as high as you can, okay? We're looking for shoulders getting over the bar, okay?